Somebody criticizes me on LinkedIn. 4 years ago, I tried to prove to them that I was smart and that I'm a good person, right? Now I just ignore it and move on with my day, right? It's like, this person doesn't know me. That what they're saying is a reflection of them, not me. So I can just ignore it and move on. I have maybe a friendship, right? A friendship, someone I've been friends with for 5 years, right? And we're starting to go in different directions. 5 years ago, I would feel obligated to keep hanging out with them every once in a while and keep in touch with them. Now I'm like, we're going in different directions and this doesn't match the life that I'm going on, and I'm happy to let this relationship fade away for right now. And if we start to come back together later, amazing, right? I don't not like the person. It just doesn't match the life I want to live right now. And so those are examples, but they all root in your own internal foundation. And so when you take that level of ownership, then it's like, everything is an internal.
Yeah, everything is an internal problem, which, the external problems technically can be solved internally.
They get solved first internally.
Internally, yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that's a powerful way to think about it. What would you say to the people that are doing the inner work but are frustrated by the time delay in which it takes to see your external fruits come into fruition?
You're probably not following the right process.
Would you say it takes time to rewire and change your identity, or is it more of a instantaneous process or whatever?
When you follow an effective process, which many of them are not, when you follow an effective process, you feel the difference in 7 to 14 days. It's not that you immediately become a millionaire if you're poor.
Yeah.
It's not like you're immediately in top 1% shape if you've never worked out before. But you feel the direction that you're going in, right? So when we think about how a change actually happens, step one is we need to be aware of what's getting in our way. We talked about that. Step two is we need to believe different things about ourselves in the world. That when we believe different things about ourselves in the world, the internal friction goes down or goes away. When the internal friction goes down, the actions that person would take become way easier and smooth. The belief action reinforcement loop spins. Over time, we try, and then we fall off for a little bit, or we hit some unexpected challenge, and it pushes us back into whatever pattern we used to go into. But over time, it just becomes ingrained as this is who we are now. And then once it becomes this is who we are, we don't need to try, we don't need to show up. It just happens automatically.
I guess, how do you avoid the trap of stopping the inner work when you're going through a downturn and you're like, fuck, this isn't working, like, I'm not meant to do this. Like,
by shifting your perspective on what it is. So most people believe that if something feels like hard, or that I'm plateauing, or that I'm perceived to be going backwards or slowing down, or I face a challenge, that's a bad thing. But what if we reframe, and this is not like some positive thinking thing, this is actually what happens. What if this is the opportunity to see who we really are? We do not see who we are when everything's going good, when the money's flowing, when the people are happy, when the economy's great. We find out who we really are when challenges happen. So it's like, that's what happens. When the pressure comes on, your brain moves to the most familiar neural pathways, and you break down in challenges and stress, and you fall back to the actual you. And so when we face a challenge, this is like, oh, this is my opportunity to see who I really am. This is my opportunity to hold this elevated version of myself even when things aren't going right.